is Helena here. I know that practicing scales can be a big drag, but today I'm here to practice your scales with you, and we're going to start with our C major. There are 3 important steps in practicing scales, achieving quality, quantity, and speed. The first thing that I'm going to address is actually being able to play our scales with the correct finger number. So the first step is calling out our finger number. The second step that I'm going to address today is tapping our next finger right before we play it. And a third step is actually practicing with metronome, including, and speeding up how we can maintain the good fingering and good tone. So as everyone knows, when we're sitting in the piano, we want to make sure that our seat is adjusted correctly, the height, and you're playing with really relaxed arm, right? So the first step that I'm going to do here is I'm going to make sure that the little people living underneath my palm is safe. No sun or rain can touch them, right? And we're going to start practicing calling out the finger numbers. How this will work is that I'm going to be calling out the finger number first, then playing the note. For example, 1, 5. 2, 4. But in calling out the finger numbers, you can't be messy. So you gotta call the right hand finger number first, followed by the left hand finger number. Alright, so everyone find your position. We're going to start with the C major scale, and we're going to take it really slow. Ready, play. 1, 5. 2, 4. 3, 3. 1, 2. 2, 1. 3, 3. 4, 2. 1, 1. 2, 4. 3, 3. 1, 2. 2, 1. 3, 3. 4, 2. 5, 1. 4, 2. 3, 3. 2, 1. 1, 2. 3, 3. 2, 4. 1, 1. 4, 2. 3, 3. 2, 1. 1, 2. 3, 3. 2, 4. 1, 5. How did that work for you? So really make sure when you're practicing this, you can go ahead and rewind the video and practice as many times with me as possible, but make sure both hands are playing at the same time. You never want your sound to be, you want them to be, right? Alright, now we're going to try the second part of practicing scales in C major, which we will tap the finger of the next fingering right before we play it. For example, we start with 1, 5. And we're going to tap the next fingering in the right key before we play it. And then, okay, so everyone get ready. 1, 2, ready, play. Tap. 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 metronome to help us become honest with our beats, tempos, steady pulse. So I have my best friend over here, Mr. Metronome. I won't be playing that slow anymore because we've been playing pretty slow, right? So instead of playing in whole note value, we're going to play in half note value. What is a half note value again? How many beats does a half note have? 2 beats. Therefore, you're going to hold one note for 2 ticks of the metronome. For example, onwards. So we're going to try this together. A little bit slower, of course. I'm going to put the metronome at 69. Prepare yourself. 1, 2, ready, play. How do you feel with practicing in half note values? If you're not making any mistakes, you can go ahead and practice in quarter note value or even eighth note value. But always make sure every time you're practicing your scales, you're playing with such full sound, with arm weight, and you're not playing a wrong fingering. All right, bye.